Hello, planner friends. Back in January, I mentioned somewhere, Instagram, YouTube, maybe on both, I honestly don't remember, that I was going to try and use as many of the stickers I already own without buying a ton more. I say a ton more because I immediately turned around and bought the Chrissy Ann Designs Celebrations collection. And then most recently, I bought the Erin Condren's Star Wars book. If you're wondering about that, there's a video coming soon on the Star Wars book. So I'm just kidding, I'm not going to link to it, but it will come out next Saturday. So watch for that. I can't help myself. I just love Star Wars stickers and the Celebrations collection is amazing. But I have been pretty damned determined to try and use up all of the other leftover sheets and the kits that I bought back in 2021 for this year. Switching gears a little bit, I always try to read only books that I own and try to get my Goodreads TBR, to be read list to a reasonable level. Every year, I also say I'm not going to buy new books, and what do? I buy more books. So this year, I'm again trying to read only books I already have, especially physical books, like actual books, because my literal to-be-read shelf is overflowing. Like on the Kindle, doesn't really matter because I have like infinite storage and I can put them on and take them off as needed. But an actual bookshelf, you're a little bit limited. Let me show you that actual bookshelf. Hold on 1 minute. All right, so here is my to-be-read bookshelf. So there is one shelf. The top shelf, I've got some sketchbooks and the DVR up there, so no room for books. That's the bottom shelf. That's stack of books I want to read this year. Stack of books I've bought this year. So, as you can see, definitely overflowing, definitely need to work on getting these books down. So yeah, I've been kind of floundering with this one a little bit, but a couple of weeks ago, I watched a llama lettering or a Cindy Gunter-Baldo video. I hope I pronounced her last name right there. That she called Project Stashdown, and it inspired me to refresh my own and add a couple of things to my list. Obviously, I'm going to work on stickers. For April, I want to use this stack of pink and purple stickers along with the Celebrations collection and as many of these samplers as possible. Samplers not as important as using these up because I can use these throughout the year. So I figure if I use up all of these functional stickers from various Erin Condren sets, I'm going to go ahead and order the July Celebrations coordinate that launches on 4/29 from Chrissy Ann Designs. And I'll link down below in the box where you can grab your own Celebrations collections and or coordinates. I'm dropping stickers everywhere. Let me show you what I've got here for functional stickers. So on this sheet, I've just got a couple little boxes down here. This sheet, I've got quite a bit. I've got boxes, flags, little circles, and some like appointment boxes. This one, more of these check boxes. This is going to be really hard to use all of these check boxes in this little kind of, I don't know, appointment, bill pay, whatever you want to call it. And this one, flags, bill due, some more flags, and more check boxes. And then this sheet, I've just got these two stickers here, and then these here. So hopefully I can finish all those. Let's cross our fingers. All right, now for books. I can typically read 4 books a month, depending on what they are. I wasn't sticking to physical books for January through March, so I'm going back to that for April. I'm also going back to 2 fiction and 2 nonfiction books. I like to switch between the two. Here are the books that I have selected for April. I am almost done with My Money, My Way. I actually started this at the end of March, the last week of March. What was that? 3/28. So I'm currently reading that one. And then I think I'll read The Guest List next. And my next nonfiction book would be Dogtography. And then I have Where the Crawdads Sing. I do have a library ebook hold that is probably going to come up towards the end of this month. So I may replace Where the Crawdads Sing with that ebook. It is another fiction book. Or if I'm really ambitious, I might try to read that along with all 5 of these books. Sometimes I can read 5 books a month. Other times I struggle, so we're going to see on that one. I don't have a way to reward myself for this task like I do with the stickers. I really don't want to buy a book, as I already have a pre-order that is probably going to ship in April. So maybe my reward will be reading that pre-order book right away. All right, so my next category, or the next category Cindy had in Project Stashdown, is makeup. Now, I have a shit ton of makeup and other skin care type items. My April goal is going to be to use up this face mask here from Milk Makeup. It is one of the older ones that I have. I'll let you read the back here. It's a Cannabis hydration face mask. So I'm going to try to use this one up. I'm determined to use this one, but I'm not 100% sure what the best way to use it will be because, hold on. Oh my, helps if I know how to open it. It no longer screws up like that. So it's kind of stuck in there. My first thought is to grab a butter knife and kind of dig it out and spread it on my face. So we'll see how that works. If not, if you have any suggestions on how to get this out, maybe how to fix it so that it actually comes up, drop it in the comments because I would really like to know. Now, I also want to go through my makeup. I have a lot of makeup and I never wear it anymore. I am sure that some of it has gone bad, and maybe if I had less, I would actually use what I have because I would be able to see what I have. So my goal for April is to clean it out and keep only what I absolutely love. So we're going to take a quick trip to the bathroom, and I will show you the mess that is my makeup and skincare. All right, so here is all of my makeup and other skincare type stuff. This box right here, see, it's pretty big. It has all kinds of lipsticks on it that are probably bad and I don't wear them anymore. Behind here, I've got all of my Naked palettes. And let's see, what else do we got? We got our foundation. In here we've got some little, let's see, photo finish stuff like primers, dusty brushes. In here is all of my like face masks, things like that. In here are some free samples that I've gotten. So those will be definitely on the list to use up. In this little thing, there is, let's see, mascara, eyeliner. I think that's it. Then we move over here. We have some blush, some mascara, some lipstick, some bronzer, various other items. More eyeshadow palettes, bronzers, some tools. And then inside this thing is even more eyeshadow palettes. I think there's 3 in there. So I really like eyeshadow and eye makeup, and I don't really like lipstick all that much, so I might get rid of all my lipstick, which will get rid of this big old box here. And some of it might be bad, so we will see. We will see what we have when I go through all this stuff, and I will record it and include it in the April wrap-up May stash down video. All right, now that you saw my messy bathroom, there's not going to be any reward with the makeup either, except for maybe I get back some of that bathroom counter space, which would be nice. And the last category I'm going to call the Art Planner Stationery Supply Not Stickers category. I'm not sure if I can use up everything in a month in this category, so I'm going to adjust this one a little bit, and I will pick an art, a planner, stationery, or a combo each month, and pick some products from that category to use as much as I can. So for April, I have a lot of different art supplies. So many I had forgotten that I ordered Arteza brush pens like 3 years ago. Yes, I double checked my Amazon orders to see when I actually ordered them. So my plan is to use these brush pens in my art journal as much as possible. I don't use them very much right now because, well, one, I forgot about them, and I forgot about them because I was not very good with them. But I can't get good at something if I don't use them. So I'm going to use these brush pens as my main art supply this month. If I don't use them all up, oh well. If some are bad, I'll find out, and I'll toss those. So yeah, I'll use what I can, toss what doesn't work, maybe get a little bit better, all that fun stuff. So this is another category that I don't have like a reward in, but I guess my reward would be getting better at using the brush pens, which is its own reward really, because if I get better at something, I enjoy it more. And I may have also bought this cute hand lettering by Cindy as well, so that I can use this with my brush pens. So look at that. I'm working through that book category with my art supplies. If you are interested in any of the products I have mentioned here, I will link in the box below. And then towards the end of April, I am going to post how I did this month and share my plans for May. So be sure to hit that subscribe button to follow along, and let me know in the comments if you are doing a Project Stashdown and what items are you trying to use up this month. Maybe you will inspire me to add something in May. As always, may your plans, or in this case, your stash down, be as strong as your coffee.